out of this mess?
I'm not a tax specialist, Vince. All I can do is give you some legal advice.
Well, where do we go from here?
Well, first you should get your marital status worked out.
How?
Well, you could file for a legal separation or a divorce. I mean, whichever way you want to go, that's up to you.
Well, thank you. Thank you a lot for coming over.
Sure, anytime, Mary.
I think, Mary and I are gonna have a long talk. What? Hey, thanks, Ed.
Hey, well, listen, give me a call when you decide what you want to do. Look, nothing's written in stone, okay?
Yeah. Oh, hey. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't know bringing Zach over would get you this upset.
Who's upset?
Look, I understand.
No, you don't. Just the onions.
How's that? Isn't easy, is it?
Definitely not easy.
We gotta talk about it. We can't avoid it anymore. We gotta decide where we stand.
Hey, who's avoiding?
Do you want to stay married to me, Mary? Hey. Hey. Do you still want to be Mrs. Vince McKinnon?
I'm just getting used to being Mary McKinnon.
It's not the same thing, is it?
I don't understand why we both should have to make these huge, dramatic changes in our lives just because some stupid computer over at the IRS decides to get huffy about it.
Well, maybe it's better to happen this way. Who knows how long we would have gone avoiding the issue.
Oh. Well, I guess there's something important here that I've been forgetting.
What's that?
How do you feel about it?
Well, you're my wife.
Well, yeah, but you lived single a whole lot longer than we were ever together.
Oh. Yeah, it was rough at first. You know, especially when the kids were young. But, yeah, I got used to being single again.
Well, I want you to know that if you just want to continue that way, that's fine with me.
Mary, I like being married to you. Even now. I mean, when we're only married on paper.
Well, it's hardly fair to you.
Do you hear me complaining? Seriously. I have gotten used to you being around again. It's a nice feeling. Of course, that's not being fair to you.
No, I like being with you. It just gets a little difficult sometimes.
Yeah, like when you're trying to explain it to people.
When I'm trying to explain it to myself.
You know, it's been hard for you since you got back to Bay City. And I'm sorry that I made it harder sometimes.
No, I like being here. I've loved getting to know the girls again. Getting to know you again. You've been so patient with me. I want you to know that that's really appreciated. It's all so new to me. For the first time that I remember, I feel free. And yet I feel that I belong someplace. you've made it really comfortable for me. In what could have been a terrible situation, and I want you to know how deeply grateful I am to you. But I guess that doesn't solve our problem, does it?
I wish it did.
If you're asking me if I want a divorce, I guess the answer is no. Because that would be admitting that there really isn't any hope for us.
Are you saying there is? Are you saying we really might get back together again?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's, there's always hope.